How do you run a conference when nobody is allowed to leave the house? Well, as you can probably appreciate, this is not really something we'd planned to do. We planned lots of awesome things for 2020. This was not one of them. But we've spent the last few weeks working around the clock, testing video systems, streaming, live chat platforms. We've come up with something we think is going to work really well. First, we wanted to stick with familiarity, tools that we already know, tools we know how to use. We started with Slack. There's a dedicated Slack workspace for NDC Copenhagen 2020. Everybody who's here is there. Get in touch if you haven't had your invitation. Within Slack, we have channels for all the things you'd normally find at NDC. We've got a hallway track, we've got channels for each of our session tracks, we've got an info booth channel for anybody who has questions or needs help. We'll be setting up Zoom calls throughout the day. We'll be running Zoom chats over the coffee breaks. We'll be doing speaker interviews. We'll be hanging out over lunch and at the end of the day for some drinks. We'll post links to these in Slack as they're happening and join us. And please be prepared to switch on your webcam and your microphone. These are weird times we're living through, and it's much friendlier if we can see each other's faces. All of our sessions will be streamed live via Zoom onto YouTube, and YouTube will be embedded in the Slack channels. So you'll be able to keep up with everything that is happening at all the sessions taking place today. We're using Slido, so you can ask questions and contribute to all the discussion that's going on those tracks. And finally, thank you. This is weird for all of us. We've never done anything quite like this before, but I think it's going to be fun. A virtual conference is never going to be the same as a physical conference, but there's a bunch of stuff we can do here that we've not been able to do before. If you want to go to a session without putting shoes on, hey, fine. There's no queue for the coffee machine. Nobody lost their luggage in the airlines on the way here. And if you ever wanted to sit and watch a keynote with your cat, hey, today is your opportunity. So thank you everybody for being part of it. Get involved, turn on your cameras, join in the conversations, join in the chat, meet some old friends, make some new friends. Let us know what's working. Please let us know if anything isn't working. Be excellent to each other. Have a really great day. We'll see you all back out there in person before too very long. But in the meantime, welcome to NDC Online. I'll see you in Slack.